do a short, brief history of my country. My country is Vanuatu. It's located between Australia and the Fiji Islands. We're part of Melanesia. Our country is an archipelago of 80 islands. So in each island you have, let's say, more than 10 languages. Sometimes in each languages with your neighbor you can understand others because it's a different language. Vanuatu, we're close to the Polynesian culture, but the history showed that we came, and even this fruit, the melody of this fruit, shown that we came from somewhere here. Somewhere here. In Asia, in Malaysia, or maybe up there. We don't know, but scientists say that we came from Taiwan. Yeah, that's true. And they discovered this with the port. We have a poetry there in my place we call Lapita. And the origin of this poetry is here. So we just mingle of all these people from up of, let's say, North Asia. And they come down, follow the ring fire, and you come to my place. My place, they call it the happiest place in the world, but we have hurricane, volcanoes, eruption, earthquake, little tsunami sometimes. And here, so yeah, we're still happy. In my place, music is mingled with dance. We have one word for music and dance. All the instruments, they mean for meditation, some for harvest garden, like this instrument, this flute, we call it pau, and it's a signal, like when the men go to the garden, browse the garden, and look at the soil, and the soil is ready for plant the yam. So we will blow this flute in the bush, and all the women, they will listen to us say, oh, the garden is ready to be done now. So they get all the crops, yam mainly, and they go to the garden and plant it. And then for harvest, the same thing. When the men go to the garden and sow the rope, the vine, come, it's ready, when it's dry, blow this thing, the bow, in the bush, and the woman listen to it, and it's time to harvest. Many of our instruments is in bamboo, like here, but we have also slip drum, like the Polynesian one. We have also, let's say, totem, big slip drum planted in the ground. We still have our custom places, traditional places, where we share meetings, where we judge. When something goes wrong in the village, like as if someone steal or if someone fight or fought last night or something like that, all the chief, they kill the tam-tam to bring all the people together and ask for the thing and judge. We also use this traditional place to a ranking ceremony for the chief, for reconciliation. When two tribes, they've been done war for years and years, that's where we're doing the reconciliation. So mainly it's exchange between a girl from a tribe and a boy from another tribe, and they get married, and then people can come together. That's how we live in my country. We have 80 islands, so all the development, like here, all the buildings are just on one island, and the other island, they're just like jungle, rainforests, waterfalls, coconut tree, white sand beach, lagoon, all this. So I think if you have some question, just ask, because it's quite short of ideas. I've been playing yesterday down there, and I'm quite tired, and we have another workshop back there. It's a workshop about sound art. We call it Hololand. It's a sound drawing thing. We tell stories, with sound drawings. We symbolize hair with pigeon, birds. Sound drawing, we symbolize seas, water with fish. We symbolize bird, trees with how we call it? Yeah, breadfruit. Do you have breadfruit here?
Yes.
We symbolize herb trees with that. The sound drawing is a kind of writing, ancient writing. We do it in the sand, and I know in some places in Asia they do it too. I try to discover where, but I think I will discover it sometimes. And this ancient thing is explaining us about the living, the death, how the earth come together, how the water came, how the world, how the universe, how it's done. And it also tells us that when our spirit, when we passed away, when we leave earth and we go to the other path, because we believe that we're not dead, just the body stay here, but the soul, he have his own journey and go through places like lagoons, and in the lagoons there will be we will meet witchcraft, and she will stand on the black stone. She'll do a half sound drawing, and you have to complete it. It's like a key to go for your soul to go to the other step, and then the other step you go and wash your soul. And then the third step, the last step, is when you go and meet all your ancestors up there in the universe. We have no time. So I perform you a last song, and then I go for my workshop back
Hi everyone. For those who are interested in the sand art, which Marcel just mentioned, there's a kids workshop there that will actually explain more about the sand art. And for those who are staying back, you want to know more about the Music Island? Hang on. And for those who have listened to prior musicians and interested in getting their CDs, please do. You'll be supporting them. The CDs are all at the merchandise store. Mosey around there and have a look.